Alright. Hello everybody. Welcome to the channel. Welcome back. I hope all is well. Let's get into it. It has been a long time. It's been about a week since I last played, I think. Pretty much a week. Maybe more? I actually don't remember when it was. But the last thing we did was fight Mesmer, right? And then I tried to get to the top of this place, but we couldn't really do it, so I've had to come this way. I'm gonna go across a long bridge this way. Thanks, Ale. Game sound is muted. I forgot I changed it. Yeah, so for reference, the sound right now is hitting the same sort of volume. But we're obviously, you know, when you get some of the, this is like a quieter sort of section, I suppose. But yeah. Anyway. Sorry, you said when I tell you we were stressed on that last day finding game-breaking bugs left and right. Seriously, on the last day? Before you had to submit it or whatever? You always hear though, don't you, when you got like devs and then speedrunners come and like break the games apart, how often they're just like, how? We never knew that that was even a thing that you could do. So I would be interested if there were more hidden bugs in there, you know. Batty! We've just killed Batty's entire family. Oh no! Oh god. Batty, no! Batty's off doing adventures for the vampire. And meanwhile, we've just murdered his entire family. Ah, the brother of Batty, you say. Good night. Uncle Jim and Uncle Dutch. Dead. Whoa, what's going on? What's going on? Ah. It's you. I'm under a shelter here. That's a really weird spell. Ah! Ah! What is this? You, sir. Maybe I have to wait until... No, he just casts it instantly. How are you supposed to... You're unbelievable. This is Sora? A ZX Spectrum Breakout clone. Stop it! Goodness me. Salza's Hood, Rain of Fire. Alright, okay. This is a very, I actually would quite love this spell, I think. Incantation of Salza, Sage of the Fire Knight. Summon a cloud of flame overhead that pelts foe with rain of fire from above. Charging increases potency. Salza's disdain for barbarism never waned. Barbarism is the love of Barbara, by the way. Salza's ex-partner Barbara and basically just, yeah, anyone that liked Barbara, he's got a lot of disdain for. Poor Barbara. Well, maybe poor Barbara. But Salza's disdain for barbarism never waned, even as he burned more villages and scorched more land than any other. Jesus, and that's how he would have done it, right? Just raining fire on it. Goodness me. Heard of Salza, sage of the Fire Knights, a prodigious amount of cloth wound around it, giving the impression of a greatly swollen head, and wearing it increases intelligence. A disciple of the elder Wago, he refused to burn down an old ruin at the risk of his own life. Holy shit. Okay. So in his Barbara hating rampage, he refused that. Interesting. It's Barbara Ann. Yeah. I guess max volume should be no louder than 14. Right, okay. The same as streaming services demand. If I'm honest, Nathan, I have no idea. There's definitely games where it feels like the max volume is caning. But yeah. The other thing is though is that I think like certain services you can normalize the volume anyway, right? To sort of bring it under control or whatever, but I used to do all of the... I've had to meet certain demands for when I did like some audiobook stuff, and it was like yeah, a range that it used to have to be in for that, like between sort of 5 dB or something. Yeah. As in a range of 5 decibels, not up to -5 or whatever. Because that's loud. If you publish something too loud, Spotify, etc. will compress it. Serious? Okay. Oh my word. Very pretty. The ancient ruins of Ra. It's so nice. I love this place. All right. Looks beautiful. Right, okay. Yeah, they probably would. It would make sense. There's probably is like you mentioned, there probably is a standard sort of, you know, volume that you have to achieve. Probably a volume range, I would imagine. But yeah. It is interesting though, because like there are some that are just brutally loud. So, yeah. Huh. It looks like a different pig. Huh. Okay. Let's see where we go. Yeah, alright, do it. Alright, do it. I know that on like Logic Pro, for example, they've got inbuilt plugins for loudness and stuff. Well, loudness meters. Yeah. Oh my word, they're feasting on each other. They're alive as well? Okay. Oh no. Backhand blades. Alright. Oh yeah, righto. Yeah, fair enough, Nathan. Yeah. How is FL Studio to use? I was looking at ones for Windows actually, because I used to use Logic on MacBook, but my Mac isn't really good enough to run it anymore. Which is a shame because it's a great piece of software, Logic. I was looking at Pro Tools for a bit, which seemed good. Many are like, you know, there's many that are very good, aren't there? So. Okay. Where are we here? I think this was the pool that we warped to. I think that was it. Ah. Oh no. Just did that through a tree. They hit, hey. Oh, the tree's okay. It's dead. It's dead, Frank. Oh. Okay. Yes, that's where we've been to. That was the warp with the stone sword key. Okay, cool. So we are above that. Fine. there a better way down? Yeah. We might be able to parkour over those pillars, but I'm just gonna check down here first. Shit. Biggest issue with FL Studio is the audio editing capabilities. It's still very geared towards the EDM roots. Okay. Yeah, I've heard that that seems to be where it's pushed more into. Or where it focuses more on, but... yeah. Oh, it's... I forgot. These creatures have a really bad hitbox for their critical hits. Cheers. Yes. Yes. We've had another Shadow Tree fragment. So I think these might drop them. Well, I mean, clearly they do. But it might be worth trying to find more of them. They're cool. There's a new one called Luna from Universal Audio. Right, okay. Yeah, I downloaded Reaper as well, actually, but there's like a... you can download it for free, right? To start with, I guess. And then... but I've not really done too much with it because of... yeah, like you say, it's like there's just so much to do. This place looks sick. I really like it. Go on. Go on. Well done. Well done. Alright. Nothing here, really. Yeah, you get nothing for that wonderful parkour. Fine. Oh yeah, yeah, really, Naaman. Fair enough. What Mac do you have? What did you go for? I think for like audio stuff, like they are still probably the best. Where am I? Oh, I see. Okay, so this was purely I imagine purely for the Shadow Tree fragment. I could see if there's anything above that maybe I've not seen, but I think that's probably all there is to see. Mac Studio. What's the Mac Studio? Is that the I don't know that one. Okay, right, back up the lift, I think. Oh, they're all alive again, aren't they? Ah, shit. Yeah. Okay. It's really neat having this sort of like area. It feels just so counter the typical like areas in a game like this, you know. Like there's no poison, swamp, or whatever. It's just yeah, it's very nice. Yeah, there might be something here. I'm just gonna walk back and then we'll check it out. Oh, that's it there. Hold on. It might be like a rename. When I searched in Mac Studio, this is what came up. Is that what you mean? I'm not sure that's a computer. Oh yeah, nice. Okay. Yeah, it looks great. It's kind of like a very powerful like Mac. You have to plug a monitor and stuff into. Blah blah blah. Let's take a look down here. Go. You can make it. It's virtually silent, uses very little power. I mean, they're very good at making, yeah, like real sleek, kind of powerful beasts, aren't they? Yeah, and no heat as well. Ah, maybe over there's the way down, actually. Fine, let's go round. I love, like, the setting here is so cool. I'm really enjoying this. Like the fortress, the way they've put that up there, but kind of, again, it's like... Oh, this is a loading screen view here. Okay. Back here, there's a red bear. interesting. Hello. Golden horn tender, nice. Does any of you remember? Do any of you remember when I saw this snake skin? Couple of weeks back, probably now, but we were in Bonnie Village and there was a snake skin there. Wasn't even trying to fight back. Basically, I was looking back through some of the footage, and I'm probably going to make a little YouTube short or something like that around it, but just some really interesting stuff for like Mesmer. Oh my god. What is this place? Bond Stone? The Antiquity Scholar's Cookbook. A bond stone causes a spiritual explosion, consuming the sprite dwelling within. A large burrow stone studded with a perfectly white gem, said to be the polished form of a special kind of crystal. A ritual implement made to control explosions of spiritual power. Used to cause a spiritual explosion, consuming the sprite dwelling within Sprite Stone. Ah, I see. Bonds with the sprites were made to be broken, and this allows us to craft them. So this is a record of crafting techniques left by the Horn-sent academics who studied the ancient ruins of Rao. So they even go further back again. Details techniques for working with sprites, thought lost to antiquity. Excuse me. Oh, welcome back, Dirt. Welcome back. Okay. So how do we make them? Sprite Stone. Okay. And then we get the Bond Stone. Not exactly sure how that works. Oh my god, I thought there must be, but I was like, no way, that's too big to be true. No way. Huh. Huh. Ow. Holy cow. Alright, well. I wonder if that's like a secret way in and we could have got here, you know, some way else. Some other way. I reckon that's probably the case. Okay. These ones with the bowls make me think they're gonna attack me. Probably deserve that. Oh, there's... okay, yeah. Right, we can craft more of these things. Cool. Dew jam. Seems those shadows are actually, yeah, I mean it kind of makes sense, but it seems they are the shadows of people who died here or something. I'm not exactly sure, but okay. Jeez. Very Dark Souls 2. Very. So what if I go... That sprite is gonna home in. Hey, nice. These are just very friendly butterflies. Yeah, they're pretty mean. Cool enemies. Yeah, I like this a lot. Hey, Panther, welcome. Very nice. Welcome. All right. You elicited a full-grown from me. A full-grown groan. A fully grown groan. A fully grown full-grown. Hang this up. A fully grown full-grown groan. Ah, dear. That's a good point, actually. I don't... Ah, you. I don't know is the answer to that. I might have to double check because I don't know if it kept anything. Hold on. Bear with me. Slide trains? Panther, how are you, dude? Hope all's well. Oh. Oh no. They might have all gone. I have no idea. Try it. Quote add full grown grown. It's a let's try that. Ah no, this is using my Streamlabs thing instead. Right, so I don't know how you add a Streamlabs quote. There are quotes, they won't be the same ones. It's one of those things that I didn't really consider, actually. I'll be honest. Okay, I'm going to go this way, and I'm going to see if there is potentially another way to where we just were. Although, there is other stuff I want to explore. Such as... down there. It only knows number 7. Oh dear. Yes. No, wait though, that's just where I was before. Ah, bollocks, how do I get up to that? There must be a way out to there or something. Yeah, so when I finished, when I kind of stepped away from the stream back in January, or wherever it was, I was like, oh, I won't, you know, I won't need this, and kind of just was a little bit sort of merciless, I suppose, when it came to like clearing up some of the, you know, channel stuff or whatever. And yeah, stream elements was one of those things. Whoa. Unfortunately. Yeah, but if I can find a way to add new ones in, then we'll do a new, we'll start fresh. We'll add some other ones in, I'm sure. I'm sure. Right, so I opened this, and then I was like, no, I'm not going to go that way, I'm going to go this way. So let's go this way. That's fine. Right, these are cool, but a little bit slow, so let's just get standard knives. Kukri will do. Stop it. Stop it. How did I get killed? I ran this way. Oh, yeah. They're pretty sick, aren't they? Pretty mean little enemies. Was this? That's where I came through. So, Jesus, that's a nasty place for a knife to land. Okay. Wait, what? You just had a Shadow Tree fragment. Why is the people of the Erd Tree collect the splinters and use them in prayer? So then, I guess that must mean then that we can just straight up kill the shadows and hopefully farm them for more, right? Right, that's a thing for Torrent. That's fine. Does that mean we can... It does. It does. We can ride horse. It kind of reminds me of Shadow of the Colossus, actually. Ah, look, there's a Grace. Fine. Sorry, 1 second. Okay. Ah, careful, careful, careful. Oh God. No, don't do that. Do that. Oh, he's a big one. Yeah, it's pretty gruesome, eh? Yeah, it was really cool actually. That looked sick. Okay. No way! That's cool. Huh. Used to summon the spirit of a spider scorpion. This scorpion is larger than a human and attacks with pincers and a poisonous tail. Appears some distance from the summoner. This breed of scorpion was native to the realm of shadow, but was far smaller in size. Recent giant scorpions are said to trace back to the Church of the Bud. Haven't we heard of the Church of the Bud before or not? Recent giant ones are said to trace back to the Church of the Bud. Wasn't that something to do with Violet? I might be wrong there, but... Yes, actually, that's a fair point. Ah. God. I think. Where are you? Can't see it. Aha. Can't summon it here, unfortunately. I kind of wanted to have a scorpion off, you know? Fight Scorpio L Scorpio. Scorpio. Scorpio Scorpio. Ah, no! That's a cool move. I've not seen that one before. Oh, jeez. Yeah, do you reckon? I hope they do. I really hope there's a scorpion boss. I think that would be fun. The final boss of the DLC. I hope it's like... I kind of feel like... Dark Souls 2 had Scorpioness Nika? And it was, you know, just Quelaag 2.0. But, yeah. I feel like they could do a little callback